What's up, people? This is GM Fizzle, and today I just want to make a quick video because one of my followers wanted me to make a video and talk about fundamentals in Tekken and how you can get better fundamentals, or what fundamentals mean to have in Tekken. So basically, fundamentals is pretty much the basics of the game. You know what I'm saying? Throw breaking, spacing, punishing, movement. Of course, comes to backdashing, side walking, moving, like dashing forward or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And to get your fundamentals up, I think the first thing you need to learn in Tekken before you do anything else is the basics. Throw breaking is part of fundamentals also. You need to learn how to break throws, how to move properly, how to punish properly. Those are the things that you need to learn, because most people, they could just do combos and they know how to punish some stuff, but they can't move at all. You can't have two things and not have the other one. And then there's people that can move, but they can't break throws and they can't punish. So that's a no-no in Tekken. You have to learn everything. So first things first, backdash canceling. I'll teach you how to backdash cancel in this video. It's pretty easy to do. All it is back, down, back, and rinse and repeat. Just keep doing that. When you press down back during the backdash cancel animation, you can't block. So make sure when you do back, down, back, you hold back so that, you know what I'm saying, you can block while you backdash canceling. So that's pretty much it. With sway characters is a little bit harder because you have to press diagonal. You have to press down, back. You can't press back, down, back. You know what I'm saying? You got to press diagonal. So like characters like Paul and Brian and Nina and stuff like that, you gotta do the perfect backdash cancel, which was with down back. So those characters are a little bit harder to backdash cancel with. They're a little bit harder because if you do quarterback by accident, like some people do when they do the backdash cancel, you might mess it up a little bit. So throw breaking is easy. This is probably easier than there's ever been in Tekken 7. You know, 1 and 2 breaks is the same button, and 1 plus 2 is just 1 plus 2. It's a thing you just got to keep practicing. And just keep practicing it. That's the only thing I could tell you about throw breaking. Once you get used to it and practice every day, just have the computer do throws on you and stuff, you should be all right. Sidewalking. It's pretty much simple. What I do in practice mode is that I put popular moves some players like to do with certain characters. I'll give you an example. This is a perfect way. Have Elisa do jab and the down back 3. And see which way you can sidestep the down back 3. Which is to your right. So you'll be stepping to a down back 3 to the right. So things like that, that's how you can find out if moves track. Or if she does down forward 1 by herself, that move is used to stop people from sidestepping her down back 3. So instead, you sidewalk that right, and then you can launch punish her. You know what I'm saying? So things like that are good. Or let's say somebody does a jab and the hop kick. You can sidewalk both ways because hop kicks usually don't track. Or you could backdash and make it whiff. Movement. Some people backdash for no reason. The only reason why you want to backdash is to either get away from somebody when they're pressuring you up close, or if you want a move with short range to whiff in your face so you can whiff punish them. Some people backdash so much to the point that they get mauled. If somebody's constantly pressing buttons and rushing you down, you don't want to keep backdashing because all you're going to do is eat mix-ups. When somebody just run up doing stuff, you got to get your spacing up. Spacing is pretty much keep out moves, you know, knowing the range of your moves, tip range, full range, all types of stuff to make people whiff. Once you play somebody that's really offensive and you start spacing them out, they're going to have a hard time dealing with stuff and they're going to start whiffing because they're just mashing to get in. I'm saying also place your counter hits correctly to stop that. You just have to, you know, sidestepping is to evade moves, obviously. But you don't want to sidestep too much because then when you start sidestepping, you start eating homie moves and people start poking you up with tracking moves. You got to mix everything in between in Tekken. You got to mix buttons, movement, buttons and movement. That's pretty much what it is. And defense when you have to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to guess. So if you think a low is coming, you might as well low parry it. But also at the same time, don't just focus on guess blocking all the time. Because a lot of times there's a lot of moves in the game that you could just sidewalk instead of guess. Let's say Anna puts herself in crouch and does either while staying 2 or down forward 2 from crouch, right? You don't need to guess that. You can sidewalk completely and just kill her for that. Same with Lily. Lily has a lot of situations that you can step instead of just guess. So you just have to figure out those situations where you can you can guess, and then situations that you have to guess block. If it's super obvious that somebody's gonna do something that's like obvious, like some kind of knockdown low or anything like that, or any low poke, you might as well just low parry. But most of the time, I think the safest option is to move. But sometimes you do have to guess. There's nothing wrong with guessing, especially if the payoff for doing something is big. Let's say you block a hell sweep, you get a full combo, or any launch punishable move like that. So things of that nature. That's pretty much fundamentals in a game. Learn your movement, learn your spacing, learn how to punish, learn your combos too, because you don't want to have all these good things about yourself as a player and then not have any good combos. That's a no-no. With punishing is also important. There's a lot of times that people play spacing and keep out, but they never whiff punish. Learn what moves your character has to whiff punish with. Like example, Lee has blazing kick, acid storm, back 1-1-2, shredder kicks, R4-3-4. He has a bunch of whiff punishing moves. So that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to explain what fundamentals are and what you can do to get your fundamentals up, which is basics things like learn how to sidestep characters' moves, learning your opponent's frame data and also your frame data. Also learn what moves track with your characters and what moves don't track. Learn your throw breaking, just have the computer throw break a lot. Throw break, practice the throw breaking or whatnot. Learn your punishes. Learn the tip of your move. Let's say you do a DF1 to DF1. Most characters can backdash. So learn the move that can catch somebody from backdashing after your move's on hit. If it's a low poke on hit or anything, when it comes to like people getting hit by moves and they're sidewalking, I'll give you an example. Let's say Nina does a down for 1-2 on hit. I can still step her down back 3 to her left, to her right, and still launch her. So things like that you have to learn. So thanks guys for watching. And I'm going to make more videos like this soon. So shout outs to everybody. Be sure to follow my Twitch, which is GM League God. And sub to my channel on YouTube. All right. Peace.